All right, folks, so I'm in my 2021 four-wheel drive Sprinter, and I have it in four-wheel drive, low range, and in number one on the gearing. I'm gonna go through a little trail, and I'm gonna show you a little cheat code that Sprinter doesn't talk about, not too many people know about, but it will give you better traction. So here's the cheat code. It's the ESP, the Electronic Stability Program, which is this button right here. So when you hit this button right here, you hit that ESP and it's on or off. So what happens if you turn it off? ESP is a system in the Sprinter that is supposed to automatically give you better traction. So if a tire is slipping, it will slow the rotation of that tire and give traction other places. Problem is when you're in dirt or sand, sometimes you just need to be able to punch it and get that acceleration and that momentum going. And ESP takes that away because ESP senses a wheel is spinning and the monitor is saying, we're spinning, we're losing traction, let's move the power somewhere else. So when you dismantle the ESP, it allows you to punch it, so to speak, or it allows the tires to dig in and give you a little deeper traction to keep going. And you'll experience this going uphill. So we're gonna do it right now. With the ESP turned off, we're gonna show you the difference. Your ESP will show right there that it is off. Okay, so that was a short hill, but if you look closely, you can see a difference. To me, as a driver, I can definitely feel the difference. Here's where you're really going to see the difference. Climbing a longer hill. Where I live off grid. Highway to my ranch is a 4-mile dirt road. A lot of it is uphill. And whenever it's wet out or snowy, I always turn off the ESP and it gets me up there much better. Because what will happen is if you're slipping for maybe 50, 60 yards in a row, the ESP will literally stall your vehicle while you're going uphill. It'll make it so it's at a standstill, try and find the best traction. And when you're going uphill, momentum is your friend. Now the other thing is, when you're done, please make sure to go back in your ESP and turn it back on, because the ESP does help for driving. If you get caught in crosswinds, ESP adds automatic stability to the van. If you're hitting rain and you start sliding, fishtailing, ESP is going to correct you and help you better than you can do it yourself. So my hack is only for off-roading and primarily for going uphill, but it definitely works. GP's out.